Today Archangel Michael has an urgent message about your son. He says if you ignore this warning, your child will continue crying alone on a spiritual level, a soul cry for help that you cannot hear with physical ears. This is not meant to scare you but to alert you to what is happening in the unseen realms. Even though your son may seem fine on the outside, remember that his guardian angels are desperately trying to reach you through this message. Believe that this video appeared to you at this exact moment for a divine reason, and know that by watching right now, you are already beginning to send protective energy to your child. Your son's spiritual safety matters deeply to heaven. Archangel Michael wants you to know about a spiritual attack targeting your son right now. This isn't just about watching a video, it's about activating divine protection around your child before tonight, when negative forces become most active. This warning acts as an immediate shield connecting your parental energy to his vulnerable spirit. The next few minutes will create a powerful bond that wraps protective light around his entire energy field, keeping his soul safe during the hours when he needs you most. Your son is being called by name in the spiritual realms, and dark entities are trying to answer before you do. Michael himself stands ready to help, but he needs your awareness and acknowledgement to activate the full power of parental protection that only you can provide. This urgent protection message is one of many Archangel Michael wants to send you about your family's spiritual safety. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these divine warnings before negative forces can harm your loved ones. Your children's spiritual well-being depends on you staying informed about unseen dangers. Like this video now as your spiritual agreement to protect your son and accept the angelic guidance being offered to you as a parent. You've noticed something different about your son lately. He's been more quiet, withdrawn, or seems tired even after sleeping. Your parental heart has been feeling worried, and you've sensed that something isn't quite right. You've had dreams about him or woken up with unexplained concern. Your mother's intuition or father's instinct has been sending you signals that you couldn't quite understand until now. The angels recognize how deeply you love your child and how much you want to protect him. You've always tried your best to keep him safe, and that dedication has caught the attention of the heavenly realms. Your ability to sense when something is wrong proves you're connected to your son on a spiritual level. Because of your powerful parental love, Archangel Michael has personally chosen you to receive this warning. He has witnessed how you care for your son even when things get difficult and how your love never wavers no matter what challenges come. He is deeply moved by the strength of your bond with your child. He wants to step in personally to help you protect him now. Guided by divine compassion and seeing the dangers surrounding your son's energy field, Archangel Michael is ready to place his mighty protection around your child today. This makes you not just a parent, but a spiritual warrior defending your family from unseen harm. A spiritual attack far more dangerous than peer pressure or bad influences is happening to your son right now. These dark entities feed on the energy and hope of young people, gradually dimming their inner light. They target his confidence, his dreams, and his sense of purpose in life. They create feelings of emptiness, sadness, anxiety, or confusion that he cannot explain or put into words. These negative forces work through many channels: technology that keeps him isolated, peer pressure that makes him doubt himself, and negative thoughts that whisper lies about his worth. They are attempting to disconnect him from his spiritual protection and guardian angels. The worst part is they make him feel alone even when he's surrounded by family and friends. These forces drain his natural joy and excitement for life, working slowly so nobody notices the changes happening. Your son's beautiful inner light is being attacked and dimmed day by day. This warning from Archangel Michael creates an immediate protective shield around his entire being and activates the ancestral protection that flows through your family bloodline. Archangel Michael's protection must reach other parents whose children are under spiritual attack tonight. Immediately share this warning with at least 3 parents you know who love their children. Each family who misses this message leaves their kids vulnerable to the same forces targeting your son. Your share could be the divine intervention that saves another child from spiritual harm. By sharing, you become a messenger of heaven, helping protect the next generation from dangers most parents cannot see. By watching this message fully before tonight, you create a powerful protective cord between your heart and your son's spirit. Your parental energy becomes amplified by angelic power and wraps completely around him like an invisible shield. The guardian angels assigned to your family become more active and alert, standing closer to your son. His energy field receives immediate reinforcement from the divine realms. Negative influences trying to drain him are pushed back by this intervention from heaven. Your love combined with Michael's angelic power creates a barrier that cannot be broken by any dark force. Your son may suddenly feel relief, warmth, or peace without understanding why. His sleep tonight will be deeper and more restful than it has been in weeks. His dreams will bring comfort instead of worry or fear. This protection works even if you and your son are far apart physically, because spiritual bonds have no distance. Your authority as his parent is one of the most powerful forces in all creation, and Michael's sword cuts through any lies or deception targeting your precious child. Archangel Michael has seen your true power as a spiritual parent and protector. He knows you're at an important moment in your journey of raising your son. He wants to make sure nothing stops your child from reaching his full potential and living out his divine purpose. He celebrates how hard you've worked and how much you've sacrificed for your family. This special protection is clear proof that angels are actively involved in your life, not just watching from heaven. This warning shows how much your son's well-being matters in the greater plan of creation. The fact that Michael himself delivers this message means your child has an important role to play in this world. You are not just a physical parent, you are a spiritual guardian chosen before birth to protect this soul. Your son chose you to be his parent because your love is strong enough to shield him through the challenges of these times. This moment proves divine forces are supporting your family. As Michael's protective energy flows to your son, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of energy strengthens the protection around your child and helps extend this divine shield to other vulnerable children whose parents need this warning. Your financial offering completes the spiritual circle and shows your serious commitment to your son's safety. As you accept this protection, think about the changes you've seen in your son recently. Remember the mornings when he seemed exhausted even though he slept all night. Think about times when his eyes looked empty or distant, like something was weighing on his spirit. Recall moments when he pulled away from family time or stopped enjoying things he used to love. Those unexplained mood swings, the sudden outbursts of anger or tears, the nightmares he won't talk about, all of these were signs. Your concerns were completely valid. Your parental instincts were picking up on real spiritual interference. Something has been attacking his energy, and this protection directly addresses what you've been sensing all along. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these divine protection messages for your family. Archangel Michael watches over parents who respond quickly to warnings about their children. Then tell us what spiritual protection you need next by commenting daughter, if you have daughters who need shielding, family for protection over your entire household, or guidance to receive angelic wisdom about raising spiritually strong children in these challenging times. Close your eyes for a moment and picture your son's face clearly in your mind. See him surrounded by bright white protective light that glows all around his body. Imagine Archangel Michael standing directly behind him, with massive wings spread wide creating a shield. Visualize a golden protective barrier forming around your child's entire body like a bubble of safety. Feel the warmth of your parental love flowing from your heart directly to his, creating a cord of light between you. Watch as this love becomes visible as golden energy wrapping around him. See any dark shadows or negative energies being pushed far away from him. Notice his face becoming peaceful and relaxed. His shoulders drop as tension melts away. A gentle smile forms on his lips as he feels safe again for the first time in weeks. This protective light stays with him everywhere, to school, with friends, at night while he sleeps. Your visualization is creating real spiritual protection right now. The strength of a parent's love makes this shield absolutely unbreakable by any negative force in existence. This protection grows stronger each day as you reinforce it with your awareness and love. Your son will naturally start avoiding harmful people and dangerous situations without knowing why. His intuition and ability to sense what's good for him will become sharper. You'll notice his confidence and sense of purpose slowly returning. His connection to his own guardian angels will strengthen, giving him inner guidance. Clarity about his future and life path will begin to emerge in his mind. His emotional strength will increase, making him more resilient. The natural joy and enthusiasm he had as a younger child will be restored. Spiritual gifts may even begin to awaken in him. Your relationship with him will deepen on a soul level, and he'll feel your love protecting him even when you're not physically together. So as you move through the rest of your day and night, understand this is much more than just a warning message. It's divine support arriving at exactly the right moment for your family. This protection confirms that when you follow your parental instincts, heavenly forces respond with help. Welcome this shield with gratitude and trust in its power. As this protection settles around your son, your spiritual bond with him grows stronger. This moment confirms you're never alone in the sacred work of raising and protecting your child. Angelic forces stand ready to support you whenever you call on them. Your family has divine protection available at all times. You are seen, you are supported, and your son is now wrapped in the most powerful protection that exists, a parent's love combined with heaven's might. This protection message from Archangel Michael cannot wait even one more day, especially tonight when spiritual attacks on young people reach their strongest point. The shield being offered to your son creates complete protection that negative forces cannot break through. Full awareness of this entire message activates the highest level of defense before the nighttime hours when these dark entities become most aggressive. Your immediate response right now determines whether your son sleeps safely tonight or remains exposed to spiritual harm. The window for activating this particular protection is closing fast. Angels are standing by, waiting for your acknowledgement so they can surround your child with divine light. Parents who watched this protection message report seeing dramatic positive changes in their children almost overnight. Children who had nightmares for months suddenly sleep peacefully through the entire night. Kids who were withdrawn and sad show a sudden return to happy, engaged behavior. Children start opening up emotionally to their parents again after weeks of silence. Parents notice a clear decrease in their child's anxiety and constant worry. Teachers call home commenting on improved focus, attitude, and participation in class. Children themselves mention feeling safer, lighter, and more confident without understanding why. This divine intervention breaks negative patterns that were affecting entire families. Most parents report seeing real results within just 24 to 48 hours. Archangel Michael's protection becomes a permanent spiritual blessing on your entire family line. It creates generational shielding that will extend even to your future grandchildren. This protection opens clear communication channels between you and your son's guardian angels. It strengthens your natural parental spiritual authority that negative forces must respect. This establishes you as a spiritually aware and empowered parent. Thousands of concerned parents have completed this circle of protection by offering a super thanks energy exchange of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to them. Your contribution joins theirs in strengthening Michael's protective network around our entire spiritual community of families. Every single gift amplifies this shield of light and ensures these vital warnings continue reaching parents whose children are in danger. Be part of the growing spiritual parent community, actively defending and protecting the next generation from unseen harm. Archangel Michael is watching to see which parents respond immediately to protect their children from tonight's spiritual attacks. Don't leave your son spiritually vulnerable and unprotected when help is being offered. Your action in this moment determines his spiritual safety. Subscribe, share this protection with other parents, and stay connected to the divine guidance supporting your family right now.